What's the context of that lyric? Leave the club.
He said, came to the club about 50 times. Can I play with your panty line? The club owner said I need to calm down. That's the best line in hip-hop music in the 2000s. The club owner said I need to calm down. Club owner said I need to calm the fuck down. I'm going crazy. He's like, can I play with your panty line? And then the next guy comes in, taking her clothes off, fucking naked. Whoa. In the club, she is?
Is it? Is it?
Let me sock it to you one more time. She's gonna sock it to her. Dude, the sweat dropped down my balls.
What?
If I'm the club owner,
I would.
At the very guys, calm down. Just keep it. Hey, how about we get low then? Let's keep it.
Oh, how about you?
Hey guys, I'm game. I'm game. If we're gonna get low, let's just get low. Let's get low. Let's just get low if we want to get.
Let's get low in a low way. Let's get low.
Let's get even lower. Let's drop down and get our eagle on how low we get.
Let's get so low we're all laying down.
Let's lay down. Let's lay down. To the window, to the wall. They can hear us down the halls. Okay, let's keep it. Let's keep it down. Okay.
To the window, to the wall, and the city has a noise ordinance too. There's a few things. There's a bunch of things going on. To the
window, to the wall, but safety overall.
That's good. Can I borrow your down the hall one more time?
Yeah, sure.
To the window, to the wall, exit signs down the hall.
Exit signs
down the hall. To the window, to the wall, and then just all the way out. And then you just keep going from
and
there.
A short walk to the mall. To the window, to the wall. How about one person to a stall?
They just. Are they all fucking in this?
They all fucking in that song.
What is wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
And that's the bottom line. I'm doing Normandy alone. Am I gonna punch you right in the fucking mouth? Is this the time where we fight?
Rope on the top rope. Satan can't believe his eyes. You're all worried I'm gonna clone and kiss myself. The guys from The Meantime look like two Tony Hawk characters who fucked up.
The Meantime. Why do you have to be so mean?
What's up, patrons? Patrons! We like to thank all the patrons for supporting us. Hey, patrons! Thank you for supporting us. You can join the Patreon at patreon.com/The Meantime. We have a whole show on there called Time After Time. It's an hour of The Meantime that you're missing every single week. If you don't subscribe to the Patreon, you have to subscribe to it. What kind of stuff do we get into there, old Pat?
We get into additional fun, hilarious conversation.
Whoa.
We get into fun games.
We play a lot of fun games.
We bring our friends on.
Yeah, we do.
We've watched a movie or two.
Yeah, or something.
All of that's available as soon as you subscribe.
You gotta subscribe then.
And you can also follow us anywhere you follow things at The Meantime Radio. You can come see my band, Not My Weekend, on tour September 6th through the 14th. You can listen to Jared's band, Rap Park. You can watch us Twitch stream at twitch.tv/The Meantime and at twitch.tv/Not My Weekend. And we love you. Coming at you live. I love the idea of the club owner of that song, like putting on Closing Time by Semisonic right after. he's all right. So
I've paid my dues time after time.
Do people end nights with "We Are the Champions"?
I think so. I think I've been to a couple times where I've heard "We Are the Champion" at the end.
We went out with Play Lunch, name drop, and they ended the night with "Summer Lovin'."
That was the weirdest final song.
But then apparently, like, Jade informed me, like, no, that's what you end the nights with, and I was like,
really?
What? That's like, she was like, oh yeah, every time I go out, that's the last song
that's
they play.
Not even the last song in that movie.
I have no idea. Because like, he was DJing really hard. He was not playing full songs.
Yeah.
And then he played all of Summer Lovin'. And apparently, maybe it's a European thing or something. But I think
That movie's American. That's a song towards the beginning of an American film.
it's also
based on a play.
It's kind of like an intensely American movie too.
It's pretty
Everyone's-
specifically
everyone's
very greasily American.
We invented greasers.
We
and also,
invented Italian Americans. That's one thing you got to know about America.
we kind of did invent Italian.
Me and
Americans.
Jordan did You're the One That I Want for a talent show, and we won. It's the first time I ever won a talent show.
Nice,
But it had to be like we were gonna bang.
yeah. Wait, your sister,
sister, Jordan,
you're-
Yeah, I had to look at my sister who had her hair like blown out, like Sandy does at the end of the thing.
That's cool.
And I was like, I got cheese. And that's like, I don't know how old I was, like 7 or 8 or something. I went, it's electrifying.
Did you guys understand the context of the song, or you think?
I think I voiced discomfort.
okay, good.
And my mom was like,
Good.
I already bought the shirt.
That's real.
Okay, Jared, name another duet where they're not gonna fuck at the end, okay? That was my mom to me when I was 8. No, let's name a duet where they're buds. No, go ahead. Name a duet where they're buds.
I know, I'm really trying.
Where they're real good buds.
I can name maybe a 2 dudes duet where they're buds, but not a girl.
Go ahead.
The Boys Are Back from High School Musical 3.
That had not come out yet.
Yeah.
We didn't even get the first one at this point. I don't believe.
Right. I don't know if I can name. I'm really trying to get a girl and guy song where they're buds.
Yeah. Yeah. From pre-2000. That's what we're looking at.
Oh, and it also has to be when
it has
you're
to be
8.
when I
you're
was
8.
8 years old, like what 2002 or 3.
Brutal. I don't really watch. Is there something in Wicked? I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
wouldn't know.
I
I don't know. I
No.
wouldn't.
My mom
know
was like, "Now get up there and kiss your sister." Okay.
you guys didn't.
She put a pack of cigarettes in my.
What?
Yeah, she put a pack of cigarettes because I had the greaser look.
Yeah,
so I
of
had
course.
my thing
But they
slicked
would-
back, like white shirt tucked into my jeans. I had my sleeves rolled up and a pack of cigarettes in my.
But the talent show wouldn't tell you not to do that as an 8-year-old. Like they just wouldn't be like, please don't do that.
The talent show that took place at the gazebo.
It's outside.
It was in a gazebo, Pat. Pat, look at me. There were bees in the gazebo.
Wait, are you sure this was a talent show?
There were bees in the gazebo, Pat. There was a wasp nest in the gazebo.
Please tell me you're fucking with me for the
I'm
pod.
not. I'm not exaggerating at all. Hey man, that was there. We did that for like 8 years.
Jared.
That's where the talent show was.
Jared, juggalos are people too.
Juggalos are people too.
There were bees in the
There were
gazebo?
bees in the gazebo where I did the what was called the karaoke contest for the Seaway Festival. Yeah.
And you had a pack of cigarettes in
my-
an 8-year-old's pocket.
Yes. It was a prop. I had a soft.
But they were real cigarettes.
I think I had a soft pack of Marlboros in there. Yes. And I'm telling you, I think I felt uncomfortable about the song choice.
Right? Yeah.
And I think my mom said, "Quit being a pussy."
Are you saying I think because you blacked out a lot of this? Like you keep saying I think like this.
No,
all-
because when you have your memories and
Yeah.
you just put your right now thoughts onto them.
yes, I do.
I think for real, I was like, but Jordan's my sister.
Yes.
I had cause you need a man. I need a man who can keep me satisfied. I'm like, I don't know.
It's real. That's real Sharpay.
Because the power you're supplying is electrifying.
Electrifying.
That's Jordan. You know what I mean?
Chills, they're multiplying. I'm losing control with the power you're supplying. It's electrifying. You better wake up, cause I need a man. And my heart is set on you.
And my heart is set on you. You better understand. To my heart, I must be true. Nothing left for me to do. You're the one I want. You are the one I want. Honey, the one I want. You are the one I want. Jordan, the one that I want.
The one I need.
You're my sister.
You're my brother. maybe you could flip it. I got chills.
Cause you're my sister. And mom's making us touch. I am 7, you're 11. This is way too much. You better shape up, or I'll tell on you.
Once again, we are related.
Once again,
You're not the one that I want. You're not the one I want. No. Help me. No.
Siblings. Yeah. So that's how that went. And we won. And we won with that. We won with that. We hammed it up. It was crazy. And that same year, Jace did Dirty Pop by NSYNC.
Dirty Pop.
And I believe he won as well.
I thought you said Jace wasn't singing like that.
No, he wasn't. There was like a time or two. I want to dance with you with my sophisticated phone. That he sang.
Okay.
I think my mom made everyone do it.
Got it.
So my mom made him do 2 talent shows. One was the American Idol Kennedy style thing I told you about.
Yeah, you told me about that. Yes.
And the other one was the Seaway Festival karaoke contest. And he did Dirty Pop, and he I think he brought the house down.
Fuck yeah.
I think he brought the house down.
Nice.
And he was dressed in. My mom didn't know how to do like fashion.
Would he have been like 5 or 6 at the time?
No. So now I'm getting my dates messed up
Okay.
because it couldn't have been the same year.
It couldn't have been.
Because it was the first time we won, so Jace wouldn't have been up there. He would have been too young.
Yeah.
A couple years later, then he would have done it in the same gazebo, same bees, new bees.
Life cycle of bees pretty short.
Yeah, like 60 days.
Same hive.
Yeah, same
bees.
hive, new bees. So, yeah. He did Dirty Pop, and he got dressed up by my mom by like the Disney Channel original movie department. He looked like he was from Camp Rock.
Yeah, skirts and jeans and
had
shirts over shirts.
He had regular jeans on, but then he had a t-shirt and he had a button-up t-shirt open over it. He had a scarf on, a glove, and a fedora.
Yeah.
And I think he had a tie that was loose.
Okay.
Around the thing.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
I remember a loose skinny tie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd wear.
And he came out there and he went, Dirty Pop.
That's awesome. That's sick.
Dirty Pop. And he danced too.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
He didn't know yet about anxiety.
Yeah.
He went Dirty Pop. You can't stop.
I think I maybe got stage fright when I was young.
I did the first time I ever did.
Yeah,
It was one time I got stage fright. The rest of the time I was fine up there.
Yeah, I think.
No, there's
but
a lot
it's
of
like-
adrenaline when
it's-
you're doing it.
Yeah. I get heebie-jeebies.
Adrenaline in my soul. Honorary black man, Cody Rhodes. A lot of adrenaline when you step out on that stage.
Very black. Is that you?
No, it's not me.
Okay.
That's not me.
Did anyone ask for the bees to be removed from the gazebo where the performance was?
No.
Were there seats for the people to watch the?
You watched on the grass.
Who organized this?
The Seaway Festival.
Okay, all right.
The Seaway
What else
Festival.
went on at the festival?
Oh, buddy.
Okay, all right, sorry, I thought you'd have additional thoughts. Did other things go on?
We had the karaoke contest.
Okay.
We had snow cones. It was right on the river, so you could go swimming.
But you could always do that.
Yeah. Everyone was down there.
You know what? Don't knock that. That's
Everyone was down there.
Everyone being down there is
Everyone was
huge.
down there.
That's the most important part.
There used to be rides at some point, and then there's always a parade. I was in the parade one time.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
A parade is a good time.
Parade's
a
fun
parade's what you got to do when you can't afford fireworks.
Well, no, there was fireworks.
Good.
Way to remember fireworks for the thing that you weren't there for. There were fireworks. Yeah, I was on a float for the guitar shop I worked at.
Oh, cool. That's funny.
I was on the float and we played Fade to Black.
Cool.
And it was a girl playing the piano, me playing the guitar. Nothing else happened.
What?
No drums, no bass.
Why wouldn't you? But
no singing.
Okay. Also,
And it was just me going. And a piano going.
Why wouldn't you guys play to a CD or something or a?
Why didn't he have us play to a CD? That would have made a lot of sense. God, if only you were there. All these ideas you got, you would have been invaluable.
Sorry.
They would have put you on the council.
I'm always telling people how invaluable I am.
I know. I know.
Holy shit, dude. You guys got to check out Patreon to understand that whole first thing we said. But it was too funny about 369. But join us at patreon.com/the meantime.
Yeah.
We have figured out the new meta for this show.
Have we?
Yeah, we have, whether you've realized it or not.
Please tell me, because it'd be much easier if I was just sticking to the script.
We have been, but we can do it way more now that I've seen the writing on the walls. We can do it way more matter of factly.
Okay.
I'll just be vaguely confused about an artist or group that apparently has a rabid and passionate fan base.
Yes.
And then you'll just do a perfect impression. And then I'll say something to the effect of like, but it's not like any of those guys would ever comment.
And then here comes Rascal Flatts.
Mr. Flats.
Here comes Rascal Flatts with kind of an attitude. All right.
Mr. Flats.
Mr. Flats, who looks like my grandmother. Why don't you cool it on the comments? All right, buddy.
You don't need to defend yourself against this twink.
You don't even know what that is, probably. Come on, man.
I felt bad.
You don't need to defend yourself against this metrosexual.
Look, because that he knows. That was what it used.
That's one
That's
he
what
would
they
know.
used to say.
That's what he would know.
I just got like, I know you got songs. I got no songs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited about my couple 100,000 streams. It's okay.
Man,
you don't gotta.
He named like 3 songs I ain't never heard of. Context here. We posted the clip of me singing Bless the Broken Road, and the singer of Rascal Flatts commented, and I was like, whoa, the singer of Rascal Flatts! And so I went to the comment, and he was like, actually, we do write our own songs. We wrote this one, and this one. And I was like, oh, man, hey, man, we were just joking, dog.
Yeah. We love you.
Hey, man.
We love it.
The clip started by me saying you guys are like my favorite.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I'm the. He's talking about something I said, which.
Well, listen, they don't know that you're useless.
Right.
They don't know that.
Right. I'm telling you now.
When you show up to a clip of ours, you're seeing us for the first time. They don't know the dynamic here.
Got it.
So you're like an authority. There's a mic in front of you.
That's dangerous.
So you just told like 1 million people that Rascal Flatts doesn't write their own songs. But I'm just saying, like, Rascal Flatts, if that is apparently the case, maybe have a sense of humor about it, is all I'm saying. All right, Mr. Flats?
Wait, I didn't think about it that way. We do just tell like 1.5 million people that.
Yeah. And you said that completely flippantly. You had nothing to back that up, by the way. You were talking about like that they covered songs. And because immediately I was telling this to Nick, I was like, well, you know that people have songwriters. You have songwriters,
Yeah, of course.
motherfucker.
Yes,
like everyone
of
has
course,
songwriters,
of course.
you know?
Yeah, the only thing I had to back it up is that I could only name 2 Rascal Flatts songs. And the second 2 things I know about those 2 Rascal Flatts songs is they were written.
They were somebody else's.
Is all. And then I listened to the other songs that he had left in that comment. Not for me, but that's okay. We all got our own stuff going on, you know? My songs are really not for everybody.
Go cry to your millions of dollars, dude.
Yeah. No, but we love you and your band, though.
No, I love your music for sure. You just got to calm down. Club owners got to calm down.
Rascal Flatts in the club.
369, damn you high. Let me talk to you one more time, get low. To the window, to the wall. To the sweat drop down my balls. All these bitches grown. Oh, ski, motherfucker. Oh, ski, goddamn. Shot a crunk. So fresh, so clean. Came to the club about 50 times.
There's a world a couple of years ago where that just would have gotten recorded.
Yeah.
That just would have happened. There was just a version of life where that. All right, but this is good. Now that we know the meta, I'm just gonna come in here like no one actually listens to Imagine Dragons, right?
I'm waking up.
No one can do it. It's brutal.
I'm waking up. Pain! You made me a believer!
It's so.
Why is he screaming? He's hollering, dude.
He's so.
The production engineer said I need to calm down.
He's so strong too. He's huge. Imagine Dragons guy is.
Screaming that shit, dude.
That really is one of those bands. Like you go to their page and you see like 3 billion streams.
Yeah.
And you're like, but who? But it's like we talk to people about music every day of our lives.
Yeah, for real.
No one ever brings up Imagine Dragons with me.
Yeah, you know what's crazy though is Imagine Dragons had a really good run before they got Nickelbacked. They had a solid run before they got Nickelbacked.
Like which songs?
So Radioactive is not a bad song. It's hilarious. Now.
But at the time,
it was kind of cool. They had the Muppet music video.
Oh, right.
You know? It was kind of cool. I remember hearing it and going like, "That's pretty cool." It got old quick, but then they also had a song that I have never disliked, which is the one that's like, "It's time to begin, isn't it? I get a little bit with it." I've always loved that song.
I make you understand.
That's exactly it.
I'm never changing who I am.
He screams everything he says, but I thought it was cool. I really liked it. I also, when Believer came out, I was at there was this big show, like a benefit show, ACLU benefit show at Staples Center. And they played Believer live right for it, like, or right as it was hitting the radio and becoming like really popular. And he had the big drum on stage and he was doing the thing. I was like there. I was like, this is genuinely fantastic shit. I thought it was incredible. And then it hit the radio. I was like, that's a great song. And now it's like because they did Thunder. Now because they decided to go Thunder, the Thunder, the lightning and the thunder, thunder, the thunder, right now on the thunder. I think after they went thunder, it's like I'm like a Sunday.
That's what it was.
Every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, back to Sunday.
That's not in the song, is it?
No.
Okay, good.
But you had to ask. So,
Yes,
so because of that song, I think they got Nickelbacked a little bit. But I thought they had a really good run of songs.
Okay, word.
Okay, word. But for real, he goes, "You made me."
I think that's why the songs are cool, because they got so much passion.
You got so much Mormon passion.
Yeah,
dude. So much Mormon passion.
Mormon passion.
A lot of passion of the Christ in them.
The forthcoming Imagine Dragons record, Mormon passion.
Mormon passion.
Dude, we gotta get the meantime one of these Yamava casino shows, dude. we gotta.
I want to see us on that green billboard,
that green ass billboard. They gotta be giving these people $10 million.
It's gotta be a lot of money, dog. It's gotta be a lot. Man, Imagine Dragons playing at your mother? Yo, I got a residency at your mother. Like, okay, the Basement Yard went and did MSG. How about the meantime at your mother?
That's our.
All right, the Basement Yard did Madison Square Garden. In the meantime, hit your mother.
That's our white whale.
That's our white whale, son.
Yamava. Yamava casino.
What is up, your mother? Word to your mother. What is up, your mother?
Guys, we did it. We dreamed about this day.
And the pathway to your mother is through Frogtown Brewery. We're starting there
it's like,
so that we can get to your mother.
When you buy the Meantime Rock Band expansion pack, the first venue is Frogtown Brewery.
And the second venue is your mother. Because that's how fast it's going to be. When we get these live shows up and running, motherfuckers, it's gonna be quick.
The third venue is like an ethereal space. We're dead. We're dead. We're fucking dead.
We're dead.
We're dead. We died pretty quick.
Third space is Bear Punch Studios.
It's a Rock Band expansion pack. But rest assured, you're DJing.
You're DJing.
It's the DJ.
That's what they should have included in this new game, stage
tour. I'm excited for it.
They should have put the fucking
the way they were talking about it, it seems like they can put anything in there.
Kinda.
He was talking about the drum kit. You replace one pad at a time.
Yeah, it was
so
like modular and stuff.
Also the controller mode is a mode.
Yeah,
which is cool. And they're doing what you want them to do. The microphone is you don't have to be the best singer in the world. You just follow the.
That's good.
You just follow the. I think we should.
We should get it.
We should get it and stream it.
We should get it and stream it.
We should get it and stream it. It'd be so much fun. You got to play drums because you play drums.
I think that they should. I watched the thing.
Did you?
And I was like, where is the fucking turntable, son?
Remember Rock Band did the keyboard too.
Rock Band had the did they?
Yeah. I had it because it was a keyboard or a keytar. It was 25 keys.
Oh, was that in like Rock Band like 3 or something?
Yeah, something silly like that. Yes,
No kidding.
by the time the Rock Bands were numbered. Yes.
Yeah. I was just like, all right, so, okay, like let's put Pat on the guitar, put Nick on the drums, we'll put Sam on the bass, but where's Jared gonna go if they're not including the turntables?
Dude, I want a Rock Band style game where if it's an instrument in Slipknot, it plugs into my PlayStation.
It plugs in.
I want a MIDI
That's
keg.
right. I want a Donkey Konga controller. I want to be able to plug in a Donkey Konga controller with the taps and the claps.
The taps and the claps as part of the thing.
As part of the thing. If you are too young for my Donkey Konga reference,
get the fuck.
It was bongos. It was bongos, and you'd go ba-da-la-la-la-bamba, ta-ta-ka-ton-ta-ga-la-ba-la-bamba, clap, ba-ba-da-do. And it had a sensor in the one bongo, it had a sensor in the other bongo, and then it had a sound sensor that you would clap over. But if it was too late at night and nobody wanted to hear your dumbass play Donkey Konga, then you would click on the buttons and blow into the mic for the clap. Really quiet.
My parents had just gotten divorced, and I'm in my dad's new divorced dad upstairs apartment, and I'm fucking up there going, Donkey Konga, Donkey Konga, and these new neighbors come upstairs like, enough!
That's enough! Donkey Konga! I'm doing the Donkey Kong rap. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. His coconut gun will fire in bursts. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. DK Donkey Kong. 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
Upstairs neighbors. You don't have to sing it too. Just click the buttons.
There's no furniture. The TV's on the floor. Donkey Konga's on the floor. So I'm just.
All right, hot for teacher.
Dude, there was also like All Star by Smash Mouth on there.
Yeah, there was a couple bangers.
There's
a couple bangers.
But also
on there.
like there's not bongos in All Star by Smash Mouth.
Not with that attitude, there's not.
Yeah. So like just back and forth.
But quiet because Grandpa's sleeping. Click, 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 click.
Dude, careful. Jared referenced a video game a couple weeks ago, and I had it for him the following week. I'm gonna be in here with a silver GameCube and two Donkey Kongas
and 2 individual bongo controllers for the Donkey Konga. And then after that, we're going to try to see if we can play Max Payne with the Donkey Konga controllers.
Oh, wait.
I tried doing that one. I think it was Max Payne. It might have been something else. It might have been a Zelda game, honestly. My grandpa was dope as shit. He was really into gaming. as an old man, and he had Donkey Konga, he had Max Payne, he had all the Zelda games.
Awesome.
Yeah, he
Awesome.
and like Splinter Cell and shit. That was his shit.
Yeah. Let's run Dark Souls on the Donkey Konga.
Let's run Dark Souls on Donkey Konga.
Could you?
I might be able to blindfolded. I might be able to blindfolded Dark Souls 3 with the Donkey Konga controller. I can at the very least get you past the high wall of Lothric. That's all I'm saying.
That's a long.
That's all I'm saying. I don't know if I'm beating Vort of the Boreal Valley, but I'm getting you there. Honestly, maybe I could do Vort.
That's a long episode title, but look, you clicked. That's a long.
Hey, look here.
I could blindfold.
Oh, we're not doing it now.
We're not doing it now. But look,
it's not a today thing.
It's not a today thing. It's not a today thing. And you thought it was a long title, but now look at you in the present.
Yeah.
You fool.
You fool.
I hope you. Oh, where are you?
Where are you?
Where are you?
This is where
look
you
at
live.
that. Look at
This
that.
is you.
Look at that.
Can you recognize yourself? We are here. We are here. We are here. It's all the people in my hand. It's you and all the patrons.
It's you and all the patrons. Uh-oh, Donkey Konga.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. I had to clap just there for the Donkey Konga Congo sensor.
Yeah, the clap is just noise.
It was just a microphone.
So
you could like literally into the thing and it would kind of clap.
I would also just go because I didn't want to lose space from the conga.
Yeah.
I
So
wanted
your
to keep-
hands are right here
Yeah.
and you're going, yeah, 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 yeah. Where's your head?
we both had fun with no negativity at all. IKEA.
Man, fuck IKEA. I can't stand IKEA. I hate IKEA. Me and all my friends hate IKEA. No one likes IKEA. It's an anti-IKEA podcast.
It is.
IKEA, I can't believe what you did to me.
IKEA
I
can't
can't believe what you've done to a loyal customer. Matter of fact, I was trying to convert Pat because Pat was the first one to dislike it.
Take him through the switch up.
I go to IKEA. No, hold up. Pat has to go to IKEA,
Yes.
right? And Pat's telling me, man, I hate it in there, dog.
Yes.
It's like a liminal space in there, dude. There's no doors or windows, and I'm scared.
My first and a half IKEA experience, I had like a little bit of a panic feeling where I was like, I don't like how cold and dark it is in here. I don't like that there's no windows, and I don't feel like I'm able to leave. So I didn't buy anything, and I was just like, just get me the fuck.
Just let me leave. Like, it's like Willy Wonka's,
Yes.
but like the darker side of Willy Wonka.
Yeah, it's just fucking.
You're like, it is nice in here. Does it end?
yes, exactly.
Oh, this goes way longer than I thought it was going
and
to.
also, I just felt gaslit by everyone around me. They're like, "Don't worry, there's arrows." I'm like, "To no door."
Yeah,
There's
arrows to deeper in.
Yes, exactly.
There's arrows to deeper in.
That's what I'm saying.
So I'm going like, what a fool. IKEA is a magical wonderland. Why don't you like IKEA?
Yes. Yeah. And then the second time I go back to IKEA, I actually like need some things for my living room, and I kind of see the light a little bit. And what happens is that I'm going through and I'm like, oh, I get it, because I'm imagining my space. And I know at the end of this, I'll get to check out with the things I've picked out.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's not about being worried about getting deeper in. It's just about imagining my space and then checking out and leaving. To which I like, I'm in there for an hour and I'm seeing the light and I'm having so much fun. I get to the end and I'm all the way pissed off again because I had built an entire living room on their stupid fucking app and in my stupid fucking notes app, getting so excited to give them thousands of dollars of my fucking money.
Yeah, for real.
And then I get to the end and they have none of it.
Yeah, no, they never do.
Not like we're out of stock. Like, fuck you.
It doesn't exist anymore. We sold it to you. It doesn't exist. Funny how someone can do that, right?
And then Jared had a way worse
So
experience.
I had a way fucking... My thing sucked, dude. And I was a loyal and
IKEA
faithful IKEA guy. Okay? I've always loved IKEA.
Yeah, he has.
I always have thought IKEA was a beautiful, magical wonderland.
Got the meatballs.
It's like a playground for adults filled with meatballs. All right? And I loved it there. And then I had the absolute displeasure of walking into IKEA Burbank. First off, IKEA Burbank, fuck you. All right. Hey, everyone at IKEA Burbank can't all be a terrible employee, can they? That can't be real. It can't be that they're all miserable pieces of shit, right?
Statistically, it couldn't
Some
be.
of you have to be decent people. It can't be that all of you are horrible people. Everybody outside of like there's like an area where they do like a lot of customer service and fulfilling and the shipping
Those people
and stuff. And they're actually kind of pleasant over there in that one. It's just everyone out throughout. So I walk in and I go, dude, I'm so excited. I'm walking into IKEA. I'm about to I'm decking my whole place out, right?
Yeah.
I walk in and I go, what's that? Oh, I smell a meatball, and then I float over to the meatballs like a cartoon character smelling a pie.
Yeah, of course.
And I land at the self checkout kiosk, and I'm greeted with a here. You be Jared, okay?
All right.
You're at the touch screen order thing, right?
Meatball.
I'll be the person who's go ahead.
Okay, meatball, another meatball,
Yeah.
another meatball. Can't complete order. Okay, start new order. Meatball.
85! Order 85! Fuck! 85! 80 fucking 5!
That's me. Sorry,
Here.
that's me. Okay, all right.
86! Now!
Okay, let me get. I haven't even picked up my food yet.
86!
Just give me a moment to get out of here.
87! 86 had their fucking chance! Garbage. I was like, wow, what an unpleasant experience.
Yeah.
That sucks. Wow, they sound so rude. And I walk up to the guy with my thing so fast.
Yeah.
Because a people pleaser guy.
Of course, people pleaser
I'm like, I got my thing. It says 85. The minute he screams 85 at an old woman's face,
Yeah.
I run up, I hand him the ticket, and I grab my thing and I go, thank you. And he goes, and then I walk away. I was like, that guy is pretty fucking miserable, but I'm having a good time.
Right.
I'm in a good mood.
Not gonna let that bring me down.
Why would I? I'm in a good mood. Hard to get me out of a good mood.
Yeah, yes,
Hard
it
to
is.
get me out of any mood.
That's true. Any mood that Jared's in, it's
Any
hard to
mood,
break it.
That's the mood I'm going to go ahead and be in, right?
Yeah.
So I start my journey.
Yes.
Something you got to know about IKEA if you've never been.
Yeah.
Most of it is kind of garbage.
Most
okay?
of- yeah.
Most of the stuff they're selling you is kind of cheap garbage.
Yeah.
But you're looking for the diamonds in the rough.
There are.
And there are plenty.
Yes.
It's like you're panhandling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like you're going to dig into a bunch of kind of like cheap looking plastic kind of stuff, and you're going to sift through, and there's going to be plenty of little gold
and
bits.
the experience I had is once I find one thing I like, he's got like 10 friends I like.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yep.
So you find that like diamond in the rough, and then they've got a whole.
Oh my God, a whole room dedicated to this. That's crazy.
Perfect.
Bang. So that's why I like it so much, because like although I'm not going to like every single thing there, I know I'm going to find a couple things I like. So I'm going through and I'm kind of striking out, which sucks because I just because I have such a particular vision for my apartment and house and stuff. You know this.
Yes.
So I go in there. This is the crux of it. This is the funniest portion.
Okay.
I went to IKEA for a single trash can.
Right. I know.
Okay.
I know. Yeah.
I didn't have a trash can for my bedroom, and I was like, the doy. Let me go to like Home Goods. And I couldn't find anything at Home Goods, and I was like, IKEA. I can go to IKEA.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for a single trash can. That's all I'm doing. But when you're IKEA, you're shopping around.
It's so much fun.
Come on. So I get to the first area, couches, and I walk into the couch area, and I go, I have been wanting to get a couch for my bedroom.
Uh-huh. You have?
So I look around and I go, and I'm doing the thing where I'm sitting on couches. I'm like, ooh, too firm. And then I go over here and I'm like, ooh, too soft. And then I find this one. I sit down and I go, just right. And then
Goldilocksing at IKEA.
Goldilocksing at IKEA. And I look 50 and I'm sweating. I smell like meatballs. And then I walk up to the gentleman who's helping liberal grandma. Grandma with blue hair.
Sure. Yes.
It's, usually some of the most pleasant people
So
of all
cool.
time.
The most
right?
pleasant. The most
And
pleasant.
I'm behind her for a little while, and she turns around and she's like, "I'm so sorry, by the way." I was like, "It's delightful in here.
Yeah.
You can take as much time as you want. I'm in my happy place. This is my Sephora."
Right.
And she gets done and she walks off, and I go, "Save the trees!" And then I'm like, "I'm looking for this exact couch," and the guy's like, "Cool." He's like, "You want me to just ring it up here?" I was like, "I'm going for a couple of more things." He's like, "I'll just get you an order form for it." I was like, "That's beautiful. Thank you so much." He's like, "Were you interested in the IKEA credit card?" And I was like, you know.
Jared loves a credit
I
card.
love credit cards, man. I love credit cards. I love getting new
Jared's
ones.
motto is the more credit cards, the better.
The better the credit card, the more I have of them.
The more credit cards, the more credit you have.
More credit cards equals more credit, kids.
So
The first thing you should do when you start on your credit journey is get like 7 credit cards and put a little bit on every single one. And if you don't pay, it's no big deal. So
more credit. You just
more credit.
Give yourself more credit
Hello.
if you don't
so
pay.
The guy's like, here's the thing. You can finance this couch for 12 months. And if you hit this threshold, $2,500, you can finance whatever your whole entire order is for 24 months, 0% APR.
Cool.
And I was like, oh, cool. I could do that and just close the credit card when I'm done with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
That's good.
That's fine.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I'll just grab a pamphlet. He was like, go down and talk to the man in the glass box downstairs, and he'll set you up. So I keep going. I'm moving through. I'm moving, and then I come to an area with a wardrobe. I see a wardrobe. I need a wardrobe.
Yeah, you do.
I need a wardrobe, you know? So I'm like, this is a cool looking wardrobe. I look on the side. It's this very cool, it's called a Glambergette. And so it's this very cool wardrobe, and it's got this like black stained X pattern on the side.
Dope.
And I was
It's
like,
cool.
that's fucking dope,
Yeah.
dude. I love that so much.
That'll
And I
get-
just
that'll
walked
get
up
me.
to the associate, and I was like, just that one, please. And he's like, I'll print you an order for him. And I was like, I'll carry these like the Bible, dude. I got a lot of these. You know, it's like a reverse Mormonism. Like I'm collecting other
people's.
pamphlets,
Yeah.
you know. So I finally get down. I find a trash can I like. I grab that. I pick it up, and they're like, by the way, this is off of a pallet. So you're gonna need to pick this up off a pallet.
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know what that means, but okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
So I get down to the final area, and I go find the man in the glass box. Okay, the man in the glass box is the most miserable piece of fucking garbage shit I've ever met in my entire fucking life. The single most worm-like, fuckface, ugly, dumb, fucking unhelpful, miserable puke I have ever spoken to.
Yes.
All right. The glass box is that there's a glass window and a glass window next to it with a talking hole. The man was sat at the non-talking hole glass and then started talking to me. But you see, I'm positioned at the talking hole portion of the glass because that's where you talk. Right? So this guy didn't get the memo on how sound works. So I'm like trying to peek, you know, the flat plane of a glass.
Yeah.
And I'm like trying to make eye contact, and he's going like this to try to talk to me. He's like, yeah, what do you need?
You're
Yeah,
ta-
what do you got?
You're talking to an adults from Peanuts.
Yeah,
You're talking
yeah.
to them, wah, 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 wah.
I'm like, what?
No, sir. Just IKEA furniture.
IKEA furniture, if you don't mind. The credit card, actually. I came down here to. I can't because you're on the other side of glass. I can't hear you, right?
Wow.
What did you say? Is that IKEA's stance?
Wow.
It's not. So he eventually goes, oh, and then walks over to me, hands me like a piece of paper that doesn't mean anything to me. Right? Hands me a piece of paper that I'm like, okay. And then he goes, all right, now come over here. And he walks me over to the digital kiosk where you sign up for the credit card and then leaves. And I was like, oh, so the help I was going to receive was just the digital kiosk that they have at 19 tactical locations all over the IKEA.
I hate the robots so
What?
much. I hate the
So
robots
I'm like,
so much.
all right, I'll go through it. I put in my stuff. I get approved. I come back, and he's like, all right. And he hands me another piece of paper that says I have $7,500 in store credit.
Fuck.
You have this in credit, and it's going to be applied to your credit card when it yada yada. So I go, cool, all right, fine. And I was like, okay, so I got a couple items. I don't really know where to go. And he went, you see that? And I was like, I look over, and he's like, that's a self-checkout. And I was like, you're not going to talk to me like that. I'm the last person on earth you're going to talk to like that. Right?
Yeah,
Okay?
it's true.
Okay?
They don't
you
know.
You fucking worm. It's not happening. All right? You little fucking grub worm. You little caterpillar. You little fucking insignificant insect of a bitch-ass man.
Yeah.
You boy.
Yeah.
So I go, what? And he's like, you're going to go to the self-checkout. I was like, one of these, they said they had to get off the pallet. And he was like, go to the self-checkout. They'll help you from there. And I went, all right. And then I walk over to the self-checkout. And I walk up to the guy, and I say the same thing. And he's like, oh, I don't know. And I was like, you think that someone would know? Between like the 4 people I've talked to, you think that someone would know how to do this? I guess I'm wrong about that, though. So I was like, who would I go to talk to about it? And he was like, maybe that. Where's he pointing, Pat?
to the back
to the glass
guy.
box. To the glass box. To the worm in the glass box. He's talking to the grub worm, to the worm man in the glass box.
To the grub worm.
To the grub worm in the glass box. And I'm like, oh, he just sent me over here. And he goes, oh, yeesh. And I was like, is there like a customer service like desk? And he's like, well, there's a shipping and fulfilling center over there.
Probably what you need.
And I was like, I'll just go over there. So I walk through, but so I'm at the end of the IKEA experience.
Yeah, you're at the
back to where they're shouting 87, and I don't have anything. I have nothing on me. I don't even have the trash can.
No,
right?
that you came in there for.
That I came in there for.
Do you have an order slip for the trash can you came
I
in
have
there
an order
for?
slip for every item in the store. So I walk up to the desk and there's no one there, and she's like, "Do you need some help?" Actually, very pleasant.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'm just like wondering how all this works. And so then she describes what's going to happen next.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm going to ship this thing to your house. This couch is going to ship to your house.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're going to pick up this wardrobe.
Yeah.
From over here on the pallet.
Yeah.
Okay. And I go, okay, all that sounds good. And she was like, cool. And we're just going to use your piece of paper here. And that's what it's all going to be on there.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, it's going to be a little upcharge if you want them to bring it into the couch into your house because it won't fit in your car. It's a whole box. It's like pre-assembled.
Right.
And I
That's
was like,
cool,
cool.
which is nice.
I was like, all that sounds good. She's like, what day works for you? And I was like, let's do Sunday. She was like, cool. And she was like, just wait over there for your order and you can go pick that up. And I was like, okay, well, I'm glad I got that
Thank
figured
goodness.
out. You know what? Maybe I was starting to lose faith in IKEA.
No.
But there's no reason to because
There's
it would never fail you.
No shot it gets worse from
No
here.
shot it would ever get worse from here. And look, there's only a few minutes left of the show, and I got so much left to do. So, so I.
Would you guys believe we're halfway through the IKEA story?
So I'm sitting in there and I'm waiting patiently. I'm waiting patiently because I'm in a good mood. Remember?
Yeah, I remember.
I'm in a good mood. I'm like, who cares about the grub
No, who
worm?
cares about the grub worm?
Who cares about the grub worm? I'm in a good mood. Okay. So I'm sitting there and my order number is a big long 16-digit number at the end. It says 4048.
Yeah.
Okay. And I see my name up on the screen. It says Gaines 44, J Gaines 4048.
Yeah.
And the woman comes out and she looks like Sue Bird. and she comes out.
It's just a funny thing to.
She just kind of looks like Sue Bird. So she comes out and she looks like Sue Bird. And she goes, 4048. And I'm like, oh, that's me. And I walk up and I don't bring my paper with me. And I go 4048. And she was like, name? And I was like, Jared Gaines. And she was like, what's your number? And I was like, 4048. And she was like, no, the whole number. And I was like, oh, hold on, let me go grab I'll grab my paper. I walk back and I come back. And I start reading out the whole
long 16
and she
digit.
stops me.
Yeah.
She goes, no, just the last 4 digits. And I was like, 4048. And she goes, cool. And then she leaves. And my stuff is on a pallet jack. And she just leaves the pallet jack there for me. And I look around and I'm like, am I supposed to fucking take this pallet jack? I don't know if you guys know what a pallet jack is. It doesn't look like something you're supposed to take out of the store.
No, it doesn't.
If you worked in a factory, I worked at a factory. I worked at a couple places where you need to know how to use a pallet
It
jack.
actually looks like something that you'd get in trouble for beginning to operate at.
For touching.
Yeah.
It seems like an OSHA violation just to pick up. You know what I mean? So I like pick it up and I'm looking around and everyone's like, yeah, have fun. And I'm like, no, I start jacking it up. I'm like, oh my God, I'm back in the trenches. And I'm like, no way, I'm pulling a pallet jack right now. So I pull a pallet jack into a service elevator and it's just me in there.
Yeah.
And at the last second, 2 people pop in. And they're like, oh, and I'm like trying to hold the door, but I got this pallet on me, right? And so they come in, and I got to pull the pallet up to where the handle is completely straight up.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know how a pallet jack works, but how are you gonna fucking move it, right? So I'm sitting there like this. The door opens. They feel guilty for holding the door, and they're like, go first. And I'm like, guys, I can't move. So I'm like scooting it like this. I'm like scooting it back and forth. I'm trying to push it with my foot, but I got no leverage. So both of them step on the pallet jack and walk out.
No way.
And then eventually, have you ever pushed a pallet jack forward?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know how it's impossible?
It sucks. It's impossible.
It's like
You can't do it.
jackknifing left and
Yeah.
right, and I can't get out of the elevator. I was like, why the fuck did they give me a pallet jack? And I like get out of my car. And I start putting the stuff in. These boxes are so fucking heavy, dude.
Yeah.
And then I get them in the car by myself. I fuck up my back really bad. I like
Getting it in
pull
there.
something in my bag. And I call Pat, and I'm like, dude, I need your help. I need to get my stuff up into my apartment.
We did it.
And Pat's response, by the way, Pat's first response is, let me call you back. I was like, so there's the test if Pat's a good enough friend to help you move your couch, by the way. He was like, oh, God, I'm kind of doing something. No, let me let me call you. And then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna stop home. I'm gonna stop at a Jamba Juice, get some stuff. And then Pat texts me, I'm at your house. And then we take these really fucking heavy boxes upstairs.
We do.
I assemble the whole thing. It's the wardrobe, and guess what? That cool black pattern.
No shot.
Is not on there. And so I go, fuck, they gave me the wrong one. And so Kiara's like, what are you gonna do? And I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go get the part that I'm obviously missing, right? I'm gonna get a hold of them and be like, I guess I got the wrong one. Can I just get the side panel that's painted?
That's not it, yeah.
And so I call the line and they're like, that's the only one. There is no side panel that's painted. And I was like, no, on the showroom floor there was. And she was like, oh, sometimes they do that. Sometimes they just do that, man.
Sometimes they have like really talented people make the IKEA furniture look way
Looks
better.
sick as fuck. Yeah. And yeah, it's fucking awesome. Like they come and they make it look like something that is totally, absolutely 100% not. And I'm like, oh, that's false advertising.
Massively.
Massively. I bought it because it looked cool. She's like, yeah, and you can go make that look cool now. And I was like, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how he did that. How did he do it? He used like black stain and like a crisscross pattern. I've never done something like that before. Okay, so then I'm like, all right, well then I'd like to schedule a refund, please. Someone's got to pick this up because it's big and ugly and stupid.
Yeah.
It was also the biggest wardrobe. Like, I couldn't imagine it in my space. It looked like the fucking Babadook lived in there, dude. It was huge. It was a huge fucking wardrobe. And Reese is on tour. I'm in the house by myself, and every night I'm like looking at it before I go to bed. I'm like, here's not a Babadook in there, right? Yeah, I'm like, yeah, it's fucking absolutely an Insidious in there, dude. That's crazy. So. Okay, we are now at the 66% waypoint. Okay, okay. There's only 1/3 of the story left, and then you'll see why I arrive at the conclusion to fuck IKEA. Okay, so the day comes.
Yeah.
That my couch is gonna arrive.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm so excited. I wake up like Christmas morn. I have a cap on that is really long and has a poof ball at the end.
Yes, of course.
All right, and it matches my pajamas. And I wake up and I put my slippers on for my bed. I wake up from a dream that was sugar plums that popped when I woke up.
Of course.
And I wake up and I go, oh, it's here. And I look at my email and my email says, on the way, out for delivery. And I'm like, out for delivery, yay. I have an email that says, this is funny for the future. I have an email that says, your couch is on a truck and it's coming to your house. And I go, cool, yay. 3 minutes later, I get an email that says, this item never existed. This item does not exist. It never existed.
Wait, they're back to back in your email?
I didn't get a single email in between those two. It was 3 minutes apart. And I have an email that says your couch is on a truck and an email that says we've discontinued this item. It is no longer, it was never at the store. It was only in the showroom model. And by the time it was on the showroom, we had discontinued it. We kept it in the showroom, just like the wardrobe, to trick you into buying something, to trick you into signing up for our credit card. Which, by the way, the couch and the wardrobe were $2,000, okay? This was not a cheap excursion. I kind of needed the financing.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Could I have dropped $2,000 on the thing? Yeah, maybe.
Just barely.
Maybe. All right?
Only barely.
A little bit, yeah. We roll in it. You know what I mean?
We roll in.
We roll in it.
We roll in exactly that.
We roll in about exactly that much, though.
When we say we roll in it, we mean we roll
It means
in.
I can spend my buffer
that.
on it. You know what I mean? So I call and I go, hey, what do you mean it never existed? And the lady on the phone, same lady, by the way, as the first time. She was like, oh my God, I guess it never existed. Oh my goodness, they sold you a couch that wasn't real.
And then she wasn't part of it.
She's like, why did they do that? How could that someone really messed up?
About her.
I'm really sorry.
About something she did.
I'm really sorry someone did that. Someone did that to you, and I'm so sorry about it. And so I'm like, okay, well, like, do I get a refund? She's like, yes, someone's going to call you in the next 7 days and then process a refund. And I was like, I'm talking to you right now. And she's like, yeah, I can't do it, though. I'm not in the department. But, like, what else do you need? And I was like, nothing. I'm good. Thank you. Bye. So I'm like, I need to get my shoes on and go to IKEA. It's time for round two.
Yes,
I need to yell at somebody.
You do need to in this situation, yeah.
I get up to go out the door. I get a knock on my door.
Yeah.
Someone's here to collect my wardrobe. I open the door,
Yeah.
and a really confused looking man is staring at me.
Yes.
He's like, "Hey," and I was like, "Hey." He's like, "Pickup delivery," and I was like, "Which one?" Tell me.
Yeah.
Where am I going? And he's like, for an IKEA furniture. I was like, oh, for the wardrobe. I was like, right this way. By the way, when I scheduled this, it's really important to know that I let them know that I assembled it first.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah.
He walks into the room and he goes, "Oh boy, that looks heavy. All right, you ready?" I was like, huh, ready for what? And he was like, "Get this downstairs, man. Let's go. It's me and you. It's me and you, dog. It's just me and you in here.
Yeah,
no
right.
one else is with me. If this is going downstairs, we are doing it.
You told them it was
I
assembled.
paid for someone to come pick this up.
Yeah,
you
yes.
know? And I was like, oh, I'm not touching this wardrobe. It's not happening. And he was like, well, I can't do it myself. You're going to have to schedule a disassembly.
You told them.
And I was like, schedule a disassembly? No, because I scheduled you to pick up my fully done thing. He's like, well, then someone messed up because I'm not even supposed to be here if it's fully assembled. And I was like, let me get my screwdriver. So I happen to have just bought a power drill.
Right.
And I was like, all right, I'm going to go fucking do this. And so I go zing, zing, zing to a couple of the screws on the doors.
Yeah.
I get 2 screws off of the 4 screws that hold the door in.
Yeah.
The motherfucker rips it off the hinges, right? Okay? There's 3 sliding doors on Glam Brigette. All right? Glam Brigette's got 3 sliding doors.
Yeah.
He does that to the next 2 doors as well. He rips the doors off. I'm like, I'm not paying for that, am I? I sure as shit hope I'm not paying for that.
Has that come up at this point in time in life?
What do you
Has
mean?
that- Like the fact.
In the present?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
Okay. Sorry, go on.
And so he rips the doors off, and he's like, look, we got to get it down. I don't know what to tell you. And I was like, son of a bitch. So I pick it up like an idiot.
Yeah,
So like I should have
yeah,
never picked that up.
right.
I pick it up, and my back gets instantly tweaked
Yeah.
from the
previous
the
tweak.
previous tweak.
Yeah.
And so we get it downstairs. There is a portion
Yeah.
of the moving out the door process where I'm moving this giant wardrobe, this Babadook filled
I know.
wardrobe by myself while he holds the door.
I know.
I am moving the whole thing by my goddamn self. He's like, all right, that's all I need to get the doors down there. I was like, all right, sayonara. He's like, okay. And I'm like, in the car to IKEA. And I drive to IKEA. And I get to the customer service area at IKEA. And I have one of these on. To say, who wants to help? I put my name down. There's 15 people in front of me. I was like, time to get some meatballs. Actually,
No, not.
they don't deserve it.
Yeah, I agree.
They don't deserve my money for the meatballs. Okay? So I sit down and I'm sitting and I'm fuming and I see that my name's next. I walk up and I go, hey, Derek,
I forgot it was Derek.
how's it going, buddy? Hey. And he's like, hey, how's it going, man?
Right.
And I'm like, I have a really complex problem. By the way, I closed my IKEA card. That's the next thing that happened before I walked into IKEA is I called and I was like, I'd like to cancel my card. I never even got the card, right?
Yeah.
I walk in and I talk to Derek and I'm like, here's the situation. The couch never existed. And he went, oh, man. And I'm like, oh, man, indeed. And I was like, here's the other issue, Derek, is that I also bought a wardrobe, but you guys painted it. And so it didn't look like that when it came to my house, right? So I returned that as well. That's also on the card. Okay. Here's the other issue, buddy. You guys signed me up for a credit card to finance all this stuff, the things that didn't exist, and now I closed it, and that's going to negatively impact my credit. And now I'm going to get a phone call from somebody who's going to give me a refund in the next 7 days. I need you to do that right now for me, dude. And he's like, we're going to get that done right now for you, man. And I was like, cool, sounds good. He's like, let me just call my manager. And so he calls his manager, and he goes, yeah, okay. So I'll just write one for him then. Sounds good. Awesome. And he's like, all right, sounds good. Done. Finished. My job's done. You're going to get a paper check in the mail one of these days. I was like, what? What do you mean I'm getting a paper check in the mail?
Dude, I can't.
No one wants a paper check in the mail. Why would I want that?
You told me paper check and I tripped out.
Paper check? Is it 1997?
There's
What
no
if it
shot.
bounces? I hear that checks do that, but I have no experience with that because it's 2026. Okay? Why the fuck would I need a paper check? And he's like, yeah, it was too late already. And I was like, all right, okay. I'm just going to deal with it when that comes. He's like, yeah, someone's going to call you and deal with that. And I was like, there's another issue, buddy. Somebody came to my house to pick up my IKEA furniture, and then I had to fucking move it. So you need to refund me for that. For that charge. And he's like, it doesn't look like there's a charge on there. And I was like, really? He's like, yeah. Did you give them card info? And I was like, no. They just said they were going to charge it to the card on the account. He's like, oh, they never do that though. So they must not have charged you for it. I was like, could you check one more time? And he was like, yeah. Oh, they charged you for it. I was like, oh, they charged charged me for? Oh, they did. They did, Derek. They did. They charged me for it. And he's like, yeah, it looks like it's worked into the money that's going to be refunded, so that'll be part of the check. I was like, it's all part of the check. It's all coming out in a check to me. That's really exciting for me.
Which has not arrived.
I don't think I'm getting this check, man. I get a call when I leave after I stomp out of the store and scream, I'm going to light this place on fire. I walk out of the store and I go home. The next day I get a call from IKEA while I'm assembling another piece of IKEA furniture because I replaced the wardrobe with a different IKEA wardrobe. Listen, shut up. And while I'm assembling this IKEA furniture, someone calls me and I explain the situation to them. They're like, I just need to approve this refund. It's going back onto the card. Can you grab your card? I was like, oh, I never got the card. I canceled it. And she was like, what? And I was like, yeah, I canceled it before I ever got it. And she was like, oh. I was like, yeah, you guys like absolutely like did terrible business with me.
Well,
you alienated me to your brand. and I will never shop with you ever again. And yeah, just get it back onto whatever the card was that was on the account. She's like, well, I'm gonna need the full 16 digits. And I was like, cool, let me grab one of these pieces of paper. I'm like, here's the 16 digits. And she was like, what's the expiration? And I was like, it's 9/26. Because it was temporary, and I never got the actual card.
Never got the real card.
Right, and then and she was like, "Oh well, I'm very sorry." I was like, "Yeah, you should be." And then I hung up, and now I'm sitting in my room with an admittedly dope ass wardrobe I got from IKEA. All right, thanks for tuning in to another episode of The Meantime. You can tune in Fridays at 6 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific on idobi.com or the all-new idobi appy.
You can give us 5 stars on Spotify, 5 stars on Apple Podcasts. Like, comment, and subscribe on this here YouTube channel. Follow us anywhere you follow things at The Meantime Radio. Come see my band, Not My Weekend, on tour September 6th through the 14th. Tickets are where you get tickets. Listen to Jared's band, Rat Park.
Never shop at IKEA ever fucking again.
If
IKEA, you can do something really crazy right now.
If anything,
blow up your Burbank location.
I was gonna say, if anything bad happens to the Burbank IKEA,
I did it. Okay, bye.